Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Good morning, everybody. It's time for another 1.71 patch vehicle first 10. It is actually 1.73 out already because they released 1.73 pretty quickly on the heels of 1.71. But anyway, it's the BMP-1, which is an infantry fighting vehicle in reality, but in the confines of War Thunder, it's a light tank. So I may refer to it as an APC, I may refer to it as an IFV, I may refer to it as a light tank throughout this first 10, and in that regard, all those things are true. It is a 7.3 battle rating vehicle. Here's an X-ray. You can see all the ammo it has. It's got 40 rounds of main gun ammo. I brought it all for now. And it's got that's an interesting X-ray on the missile launcher, because it definitely doesn't have a toe on it or a hot. Anyway, it's got the AT-3 Sager anti first generation manual guided missile there, and that is actually going to be pretty handy. It's got a 73mm gun with essentially rocket-propelled grenade type ammunition that has a very good penetration, and some HE rounds, which I did not mean to bring, but I kind of got into this battle and a little faster than I expected to. So see who we're fighting. Okay, we're fighting the Americans and the Brits. There are no Germans. That's kind of nice. It is Friday, November the 3rd today, and here is the rest of my lineup to go with 7.3. I also have a 15% research booster turned on for the 10 battles here for the BMP-1, so that should just about cover all of the usual things that I talk about in the first battle, if I can make it all to the first battle. I believe I said so, but this patch is currently 1.73, so, which, if you know what date it released, you should already know that, but it's okay, because sometime well in the future, if someone's watching this, they may not have any idea what patch this was under. Alright, looks like we got somebody up near the front. I don't know if somebody saw somebody up there, or if they're just warning. Oh, there is somebody there. Okay, well, we'll see if we can spot them then. I know where the capture takes place at this point. I don't know if I can get there unseen, but we'll see what we can do.
The enemy controls most of the zones.
I am all alone at this point. I do not like that at all. Try not to run any of these Jeeps over. So much for that plan. Oh, it was probably the M56 that captured here. Okay. I'll take a chance that it was. I'm pretty sure it would have been that M56 that just capped this point, so that works. Don't hit the tree. Hopefully this is enough cover. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. My research is set to parts. There, now I think I've covered everything. Oh, look at the Object 120 icon. There's a big barrel on the end of it. I never noticed that before. That's funny. Alright, capture complete. See if we can spot that chieftain that was just shooting off to our left. That's potentially a bit of an issue. Airplane. Airplane overhead. I did not see what it was. No! Do not hit the trees.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
I do like this map because you can travel kind of far without running into anybody, and it kind of makes for some interesting gameplay sometimes. But then again, at the same time, it can make for some boring gameplay for a first 10.
Our victory is near.
They're taking B. F7, F1. Here's somebody. Here's somebody real close.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
I'm assuming this is our chieftain friend that we're looking for here. Be really swell to spot him. There he is. I guess he sees me, since I'm on fire. Did not get a good hit on him. There we go. Alright, well, that worked. It's a nice thing to have multiple weapons to fire, I guess. Okay, well. Passable debut, I guess. We'll see you guys in Battle 2 with slightly less ammo. Alright, here's Battle 2. I'm gonna go for B, actually. Well, it's maneuverable, that's for sure. I'm gonna go for B primarily because this is a good chance for me to drive this thing across water. And I don't want to miss that opportunity. Every other time I've had a vehicle that floats, I haven't been able to use it in the water in the first 10 because I never get a map with water on it. And I have one here. So, we're gonna use it. Ah, wrong spawn. Oh my goodness. Well, we got up-tiered. There's 1 or 2 IS-6s on the team. See if we can make it for A. I don't know that I can. We're fighting the Germans. I don't think it's a good idea to try to make it for A. I think that there are going to be RU-251s that will beat me there. Especially across the sand here. Alright, so the last battle went alright. Certainly was about to be a heck of a lot better. No doubt about that. I did get an assist afterwards from one of the Tiger 2Hs, and then I ended up killing the one that I was about to shoot when I got killed by the Kugelblitz with my T-44-100, and then I got like 3 more people with the T-44-100 as well, so... Unfortunately, I didn't get all those kills with the BMP, but still wasn't too bad. At least the research is going alright so far with the captures and the assist for that battle, so not a total loss. For now, I'm going to try to get to the edge of this rock here and see if I can't pick some dudes off heading for A. While hopefully not getting hit from behind if they come up through this gap here, which they probably will. The 251 just baked an IS-6. Alright, let's see what we can spot here. That one right there? That is a mouse right there. Well, here goes nothing. Yeah. I had no guidance on distance whatsoever for him. Oh, somebody on A. I can't tell what it is that's on A, but I can try to get into a position where I can see it and or shoot it, I hope. I don't think I can from where it is, though. I don't actually think I can get to a spot where I can hit it. Something else is shooting from back there. I don't think I can see that either. Oh, I cannot see it. Okay. Cannot see it. It's right there, though. Ooh, there's one there. Ooh, maybe I can get a shot on him. No! I think that was actually what I was trying to move out and shoot at. Yeah, I guess so. Well, awesome. Alright, here's Battle 4. I'm going to head down A-way, like normal. Also because there's water over there, and I gotta take a chance on shading towards the water if there's any possibility whatsoever that I can get into the water. So one little thing you can see here, those 3 little teardrop-shaped things, those are the firing ports for the infantry who would sit inside on the seats, which go up against the fuel tank there. They're not, it's not modeled internally where the fuel tanks, or I mean where the seats would be for the infantry, but that's what those things are. There's also a firing port in the left door and 2 periscopes there so the infantry inside could look out. There's actually fuel stored in the doors, which is interesting. Also of note is the AT-3 Sager missile, which was the first man-portable anti-tank missile basically ever. And there's a modification for the BMP-1 now where you can replace that with the AT-5 Spandrel, which is a SAC loss missile, which means it's mouse guided instead of WASD guided like the AT-3 is. So that's very, very nice.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
We are fighting the Germans.
Strategic zones are captured.
I think I will see if I can get in the water because it's funnier that way. Also because most of our team went to sea. Holy crap. Go faster before someone gets behind us. Alright, let's see how slowly this is going to happen. Whee! So pretty typical of amphibious vehicles in this game. You're not going to get anywhere. Awesome. Not only am I not going to get anywhere quickly, it's not even worth going. Alright, well, that was fun. So, good to know for Abandoned Factory, don't bother with amphibious vehicles in the water unless you're going to sit here and camp in ambush, which is totally a viable tactic, actually. Other than that, though, basically no point. Oh, hey, look, they're at A. Come on, up out of the water. What do we have over here? I see his exhaust. Looks like he's in between. What is he? It's a Tiger. We ricocheted off of him. What here? Oh, got his driver. I'll just keep pouring shots at him from here, I guess. Or not. That works. Oh my, there's a second one. Okay. That was a pretty good hit. That should be a good hit, too. No! Oh my god. Oh, there was another one. I was going to say the one that I shot shouldn't have been able to return fire already, and he didn't. Oh well. Alright, here's Battle 5. Come on. Thank you for push, comrade. Alright, Allies against Axis. Oi, Stag. Concrete Stag is one of my Discord helpers. And I think I'm going to sit and aim down this road, y'all. Okay, nobody coming yet. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Ah! Time to get out of Dodge. So, yeah, missile hit some sort of... one of the 1.5 million street signs or fence posts down the way there, so no good there. Let's see if we can fit through here. We can. Good for you to know, everyone there. We're capping A. I don't know if I can make it in time. This thing does not want to move for some reason. think we're gonna make it. There is enemy presence nearby, though, so we'll just capture it from back here. We do want to get that sweet, sweet RP boost. There's somebody up the road there, so we're not gonna pull forward. Oh, God. We have got enemy presence all over the place. I wasn't sure if that was actually an enemy vehicle or not, so I fired just to be safe. Alright, we can't break down those posts, at least not without a head of steam going. There he is. Oh my God! Zooming in and seeing the face on that Ferdy was hilarious. Even as I knew he was going to kill me because I didn't take out his gun or his gunner. Oh well, that was actually funny. Alright, here's Battle 6. Looks like I have a friend.
Guide on me.
I'm gonna try to get to one of the hidden fighting positions up here and try to test the missiles out a little bit. So, after the first 5 battles, let's see what the teams look like here. Bad, 1 or 2 familiar names. Vladimir Proxy, Ivan Proxy, Yvonne Proxy. That's funny. As far as the BMP-1, the gun is very adequate, I think. The missiles are okay for, I mean, they served me really well against that chieftain all the way back in the first battle. I haven't had too much opportunity to use them since then. A couple shots off that both hit terrain or obstacles on the way. Couldn't do too much about that. Actually, that's where I should go. I'm gonna park it up here in the bunker, right up here. I haven't done that in such a long time. Sat inside that bunker right there. It's a good spot. Alright, we're gonna punch a missile off against one of those AIs. See if we can't hit it. Try to get it lined up. That looks about good, I think. That looks about right. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let it hit. Works for me. Alright, I saw some real players driving up there in the background. Up on the back ridge lines, not surprising in the least. So they're up like right here. And probably some here. Oh, one taking a hit up there. We're gonna try to make our way into the bunker here still. I find that obviously there is no armor. Essentially there's no armor at all. It's meant to be protecting infantry against grenade fragmentations and 50 cals and I think maybe 20 mil cannon fire, but I don't even know if it works against 20 mil cannon fire, honestly, or was designed to rather. Other than that, there's somebody moving that I don't think we're gonna get a real good shot at, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. Alright, we got a pretty low velocity gun here. We need to aim a little higher. Let's see if we can't get a shot on this other AI, because that other real player just went behind the hill back there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's drop it down a little bit. Right about there. Thought I was going to hit that tree for sure. Thought for sure I was taking that tree out. He's still driving. Alright, there's a hit. These are taking a little more hits than I would like them to, but that was low. Okay, the mobility seems really good for the BMP, which of course is what it's supposed to be. Armor, not really that great. It's a light tank for purposes of the game. It's only an APC, infantry fighting vehicle in reality, so also not surprising. So might as well see if we can find somebody to hit with it. That looks like that is an AI right there. That's not a real player. See if we can track him down with the cannon. The speed and mobility seem alright. Alright, he's already been hit, so that's good. The gun is more than adequate. The missiles are a little tricky to use because they're manual control rather than semi-auto control, so there's of course that to worry about. That's really about it. I mean, it's a light tank, so it will get artillery. It does have a secondary fire mode, which is really nice, which is the missile or the gun, depending on whatever you're fired first. You can hit your target with something and then turn around and follow up with something else, which is pretty good, actually. That's real nice for some vehicles. Especially if the first hit you do doesn't disable or kill your target like you would hope, and they start turning their gun towards you and you're not going to be able to reload in time. It's very nice to have a follow-up weapon to hit them with. Alright, we got somebody getting marked up here. Can we see who or what they are? Not just now. That looks like it used to be not a whole lot of zoom. Almost no zoom. That right there looks like it was a burning MBT, but I don't know. Our AI boys are shooting at something up there. Let's see if we can spot what it is and shoot a missile at it. I can't tell what they're shooting at. I don't want to go in that close yet. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to go around and try to get in behind the guys up at A. See if I can pull that off. May not be feasible, but we're going to try it. Pretty sure that was somebody shooting at me and shooting a bit short. Which means they'll probably figure the range out before too long. That's definitely somebody shooting at me. I have no defensive smoke screens or anything, artillery to fire, so we're just going to take it farther out back. Try to move into this bunker right here. Make sure there's nobody back here behind me. I don't see anybody. Woo! That was close, children. That was close. That was closer than I'd prefer it to be. Somebody can definitely see me. Oh, that's a real player right there. Okay. Well, it was, and I just saw what his name was, and I love it. That's hilarious. Now, somebody was taking hits up at B. Let's see if we can spot them and shoot a missile all the way at them from here. We can. Possibly. I don't know that I can reach a missile that far. Sure be swell if he stopped driving, though. There he is. Or is that the M103? I don't know that I can... I don't know that my missile can reach that long. I'm pretty certain my gun is not going to reliably reach that long, but we'll try a missile. Come on, baby, fly! My God, I hit him. Let's try another one. That's what they're for. The missiles were for long range. Got him on fire. Let's punch off the third missile and see if we can actually do this. Here we go. We're leaving it at that. Ah. Huh. I don't know what my missile hit there. I don't know if... Oh, I got him! Alright, here's Battle 7. We're going to see how the speed goes and try to make it to the C point. Could be a little dangerous. They are going to definitely make it to the sniper hill, probably before I can get clear of their shooting lane, so we'll see what happens. I'm risking it. I wish I had smoke, or smoke shells even better. But we'll see what we can do. I am also the only one who spawned in the south, at least so far. There's the first shot at me. It came darn close. It's kind of an annoying place for the exhaust. Well, they know I went south anyway. They didn't hit me, but they know I'm down here. Tried to go up and capture the C point and see if that super low profile, difficult target turret hides me. And hopefully no RU-251s are coming up to the C point as well. That's got to be an RU-251.
Attack the B point. No! We've captured most of the strategic zones. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
God, how? He doesn't know where it came from, though. Well, I got his horizontal drive. Oh, thank God. He either can't hit me or he can't... What the hell? Ah, somebody else hit me. God dang it. He had help. Crying out loud. He moved right when I fired that shot that should have killed or disabled him. Oh, well, he certainly had a lot of help over there. So that's what happens when you're the only one from your team that goes a certain direction. Well, this is battle number 8, and let's see if we can do a little better in this battle than the last one. Got us a little bit of speed here, that's nice. Pardon us, comrade. We're just gonna go past you here. Hard right, hard left, straight on till the A point. Tempted to go to B, but
Attention to the designated grid zone. I agree.
yeah, we'll just continue on for A for now. Or maybe we'll go to C since nobody on the team spawned there. I'm gonna shade for this side of A this time. Normally I go up to that house building block there where I can get cover and capture faster, but I am going to go for right here because that seems like I'm going to need to get to the A point to capture. It kind of seems like nobody on our team is doing anything. We just lost an M41 for some reason. I'm going to let them capture
The enemy controls most of the strategic
and then move into the point so they don't get a heads up. I was going to stop them from capping, but it'd be smarter to move in after they cap and try to spot the guy that capped it. Now I haven't... Okay. I say who I haven't spotted, but God bless America. Lost my gunner. Not even 100% sure where from. Oh, God. He saw me. He saw me! God! So close! Gunner needed to be swapped out another half second sooner, and I would have made it clear and he wouldn't have seen me or been able to hit me. At least wouldn't have been able to hit me. But don't worry, I'm sure our team in the mountains will win this. Okay, well here's Battle 9, and what we're gonna try to do here... What we're going to try to do here is go this way and get on... There's a little hill right here. So we're going to go here, and then up this road, and then up this hill and try to sit in the bamboo and stuff and try to pick them off coming to sea. That's what we're going to try to do here. That's the plan for this battle. We're going to try to change up the luck that I've had in the last couple battles where I've had complete camping teams that just were totally happy to let the other team just have all the points. Here you go, fellas. We'll just sit up here in the mountains and build some fires and cook some s'mores. It'll be great. We'll play a grand game of capture the flag, only we won't capture any flags, we'll just let all of our flags be captured. It's a brilliant new strategy we've been working on, and we think it's going to provide some really spectacular results. Anyway, back to the actual battle. See if we can try to crawl up the side of this mountain here. I don't think that's not going to work. All right, I'm going to take that tree down with me if I try that. So, I'm going to pull back to right here.
Attention to the map.
Fighting just Germans or should be. Darn it, I did not want to take any bamboo down. That was not part of the plan. And there's a second one with the ass end of the BMP. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Okay, we got somebody shooting up here somewhere.
Attention to the map.
Ah, you darn bamboo. Knock it off. No! Not good, not good, not good. Turn, turn, turn! Oh, we can't fire the missile because the gunner's out. That's great. Fantastic. He'll be reloaded by the time my gunner switches out. Yep, there it is. Well, we've arrived at battle number 10. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We want to do a first 10 with the IS-6 is what we want to do. But when? When will we do such a thing? I am going to, I think, sit here and, watch for some little fly to drive in front of my spiderweb. And shoot a spider missile at him. Because we wants a kill. Got a pretty fair amount of assists during this first 10, and those are good for the score, but I want kills. I want some kills. Like they said in Top Gun. Want some butts? Oh, that's cool. Right through the tree. Just right straight through the tree. Alright, so that tree is completely impervious to PG rounds. Man, and it's apparently also impervious to BMPs driving through them or an IS-6. Alright, we'll go join the charge. Heck with it. That's where the fight's gonna happen. That's where we'll go. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Can you do a grindy thingy on that rail? They were on the sea point briefly. Let's see if we can get up there and take part in the fighting. We got a light tank on C there. It looks like it's most likely going to be a
Captured most of the strategic zones.
RU-251. He's still there. There we go. He's out. Just as I got into the water, pretty much guaranteeing I won't be able to take part in the capture. That's cool. I'm not sure why we're turning to the left, or to the right, I mean. I was most certainly not
Strategic zones are captured.
driving that way. Get up out of the water. What are you doing? He's definitely not trying to drive that way. Alright, had a shot come in. I missed where it came from with the sun glare. Kinda wish I had artillery.
Another zone captured.
Who are we fighting? Okay, we're fighting just the Germans.
Our victory is near.
I am not seeing any enemies up this way. I know they're here. I heard them. Okay, other side of those rocks. Alright. Got at least an idea where this guy is. See if we can get a good shot at him here.
Thank you very much.
Jeez, this thing. Definitely got somebody right up there. Very pleased that we pulled off a kill with Battle 10, though. And we'll just back off out of here. Well, we're holding all the points, so that's good. This could possibly be the end of the first 10 here. I don't think it's going to be. There's way too many of them left. I'm guessing they're going to be over near the yeah, I'm gonna say near the A and B points, especially the A point. And there he is. So we're gonna head back through the center here. Head back through the little valley gap in the mountains here, the mountain pass. And we'll try to head for A, or at least hold B. Okay, how we doing? Well, it's not quite final thoughts time yet, but I'm starting to think that way. Got one right up here in front of us. Might be able to get a shot on him. I'm not sure he got... I think he did get killed. Oh, Lord. Strafing can't be good. Nobody call out the plane. So, final thoughts for the BMP-1. I'm glad that I at least pulled off a kill in the last battle again. Thought we were doing alright. Had a pretty promising start there, and it just kind of ended up being a decent assist machine, but it kind of follows the path of a lot of light tanks in this game. They've got good enough guns, but if you don't get a kill right away on the first shot at someone that you shoot at, you might as well just kind of bail out if you can't run away immediately and get away from them. If you run into close contact with somebody, you need to, alright, well, he got killed. Alright, we're watching out for a 234 now, though. If you can't immediately get behind some cover or something, you're pretty much toast. And that's kind of the way it goes. The missiles are nice. I did like getting some shots at them at that 103 from all the way across the map. That was kind of fun. And it would be nice to kind of recreate some of that success, but I didn't really have a whole lot of chances to fire off the missiles, honestly. The missiles do make a good don't give away your position sort of weapon. Sort of a little, at least. And particularly if you have some sort of disabled enemy or stationary enemy, they're really easy to use. It's a lot harder to use them on a moving target. So when I killed that M103 on Kursk, I waited for him to stop moving, and then I chanced it. Excuse me. It's a little bit late at night, but not too bad. Oh, there he is. Further, the mobility is still pretty good. I think the mobility is acceptable. And again, like I said earlier on, it's really nice to have the two weapons that you can fire between the main gun, which is slightly low velocity and low pressure, but definitely is adequate to do the job. Certainly has enough penetration, and it's got enough explosive blast power to do pretty significant damage. So it's pretty good. I do look forward to driving the BMP-1 as the new light tank to replace my Object 906 when the Object 906 gets... Either when the Object 906 gets spaded, or I may just do it now because why not? It's a 7.3 instead of a 7.0. It's a slight upgrade. And I think that's about it. I don't really have too much more to say, so unless something significant happens here in this battle, I guess that'll be it, and we'll wrap it up. And if we're fading out, then you know that nothing else cool happened. So we'll see you guys soon for another War Thunder First 10. And thank you very much for stopping by and checking this out. I have a whole bunch of First 10s to do and edit and bring you guys, so the next few weeks should be fairly First 10 full. Along with other content that's not just First 10s. If you guys don't really enjoy First 10s, don't worry. I haven't forgotten you.